Today, we're going to be discussing a director who utilizes every tool a filmmaker has, from the writing room to the editing room, to tell a story both effectively and efficiently.
His attention to detail and knack for visual comedy has led him to success with his critically acclaimed Cornetto trilogy and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
We are, of course, referring to Edgar Wright. I'm Carly May.
I'm Tuesday Sellers, and this is Cineslush.
Before we jump into analyzing Wright's films, let's talk about methods of effectiveness versus efficiency. There's an exercise in a lot of intro to film classes where you have to tell a story using just 3 pictures.
So your professor says that an effective story can be told with a beginning, middle, and end, using just one shot for each part. Most stories have these elements, but efficient stories can fit in so much more.
These storytellers can use the same 3 shots to tell a much longer story.
Wright directs his scenes with a method that's referred to as entering a scene late and leaving it early. He does this using his trademark close-up montages.
These montages take a scene that would normally be up to 30 seconds long and reduces it to 3. It also falls into a style of visual comedy, taking mundane tasks and accentuating them with quick cuts.
Another efficient way Wright tells his stories is with the clever use of background action. Instead of lengthy exposition, he lets visuals tell the audience everything they need to know.
Like in Shaun of the Dead, there's this great scene where Shaun is going to the convenience store and is completely oblivious to the zombie apocalypse. He ignores people running for their lives, doesn't look at red handprints on the cooler door, and even slips on blood without even noticing. Nobody has to say anything.
That's because Wright trusts his audience is smart enough to pick up on visual cues.
Okay, so Wright didn't exactly pioneer this technique, but he employs it enough for us to mention it, the use of foreshadowing. It's prevalent in all of his films, but especially in Hot Fuzz.
Compare this exchange.
Have you ever fired your gun up in the air and gone, ah?
No, I have not ever fired my gun up in the air and gone, ah.
To this scene. The whole movie's like that.
Wright is also big on repeated dialogue, seen here in Shaun of the Dead.
I've known him since primary school. You know, I like having him around. He's a laugh.
What, because he can impersonate an orangutan? Fuck a doodle do.
Johnny, look who it is! Fuck a doodle do!
At scenes like these, they make for a great script that is both tight and hilarious.
With that, Edgar Wright's movies work for the same reason that Arrested Development works. The jokes are quick and clever, but elaborate and well-planned enough that you find a new laugh with each viewing.
His films also teach us about efficient storytelling and creative visual comedy. And if you leave this video learning one thing, is that attention to detail is key.
There's potential for a joke or a key story moment in each shot. All you have to do is be creative enough to find it.
I'm Carly May.
I'm Tuesday Sellers.
This has been Cineslush.
Yeah, that ought to do it.